Yes, welcome back to the BBC. This is the Lars Peavey Show. My guest today is... By the way, take 5, fellas. Okay. My guest is Nermal Farrington, who, according to our bio here, likes monkeys. I don't know why that would qualify him to be on an interview show, but our budget and our guest list for this program is running rather low. So, hello, Mr. Nermal Farrington.
I like monkeys.
That's very nice.
You know, the pet store was selling them for 5 cents each.
5 cents?
I thought that was odd, since they were normally a couple of $1,000 each normally. I decided, though, not to look a gift horse in the mouth. I bought 200.
200 monkeys?
I like monkeys. I took my 200 monkeys home. I have a big car, you know.
Oh.
I let one of them drive. His name was Sigmund.
You let Sigmund drive?
He was retarded. In fact, none of them really are very bright. They kept punching themselves in their genitals.
Oh.
I laughed. Then they punched my genitals. I stopped laughing. I herded them into my apartment, and I have to say they did not adapt very well to their new environment. They would screech, hurl themselves off the couch at high speeds, and slam into the wall. Although humorous at first, the spectacle lost its novelty halfway into its 3rd hour. 2 hours later, I found out why all the monkeys were so inexpensive.
And why was that?
They all died.
No apparent reason?
No apparent reason.
Just sort of dropped dead?
Kind of odd. Like when you buy a goldfish and it dies 5 hours later.
I see.
Damn cheap monkeys. I didn't know what to do. There were 200 dead monkeys lying all over my apartment. On the bed, in the dresser, hanging from my bookcase. It looked like I had 200 throw rugs.
Oh.
Tried to flush one down the toilet.
Didn't work.
Didn't work, got stuck. Then I had one dead wet monkey and 199 dead dry monkeys. I tried pretending that they were just stuffed animals.
How'd that do?
It worked for a while, till they began to decompose.
That must have caused a bit of a problem.
Yes, it started to smell real bad.
I can imagine.
Then I had to pee, but there was a dead monkey in the toilet. I didn't want to call a plumber. I was very embarrassed.
So?
I tried to slow down the decomposition by freezing them.
Freezing them?
Unfortunately, there was only room enough for 2 monkeys at a time, so I had to change them every 30 seconds. I also had to eat all the food in the freezer so it wouldn't go bad.
I see.
I tried burning them. Little did I know my bed was flammable.
Boy, it's got a Murphy's Law, huh?
Yeah, I had to extinguish the fire. Then I had 1 dead wet monkey in my toilet, 2 dead frozen monkeys in my freezer, and 197 dead charred monkeys in a pile on my bed.
Bet that was a mess.
And the odor wasn't improving either. I became agitated in my inability to dispose of my monkeys or use the bathroom. So I guess I may have lost my head, and I severely beat one of my monkeys. I felt better.
Yes.
I tried throwing them away, but the garbage man said that the city wasn't allowed to dispose of charred primates. I told him I had a wet one. He couldn't take that one either. I didn't bother asking about the frozen ones.
I could see.
I finally arrived at a solution, though.
Well, what?
I gave them all out as Christmas gifts.
Christmas gifts?
My friends didn't quite know what to say. They pretended that they liked them, but I could tell they were lying. Ingrates.
So
I punched them in the genitals.
Well, looks like that's all the time we have today.
I really do like monkeys, though. I want that understood.
Yeah. Join us next time. My guest is Leonardo DiCaprio. Not that one. This is a different one. Leonardo runs a monkey cremation factory.
Hey, they won't burn. That guy's bogus. Give that one up, Lars. Believe me, I know. You can't burn them. Even if you love them, they die. You can't burn them.
I see. But I'll get the staff on that. Thank you.
This is the BBC.
Hey, hiya, folks. It's me.
700 WLW.